Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a new empty nester. This is my baby girl and my one and only child, and she is off to college. So I've been finding myself in new routines as of lately. So I want to share with you my daily cleaning routine. We're gonna focus around three main rooms: my bedroom, the living room, and the kitchen. Those are the three rooms that usually need some tidying up every single day. So the first room I always love to tackle is my bedroom, and I just have to go around and clean up, pick up all my dirty laundry. I'm really surprised by how much dirty laundry I have, but it's really because of my dog and how much hair that I just get all over me, which is why I really have to do this daily cleaning routine because of all the hair, and with my cough and asthma and bronchitis, I just have to make sure that I'm getting up all the dust, all the dog hair. So it really is part of my everyday cleaning routine. What makes this one a little bit different is that I'm basically only cleaning up after myself because I'm an empty nester. So I wanted to just share with you guys what that looked like. And again, because it's just me, it really only revolves around three main rooms from a daily cleaning perspective. Of course, there's weekly cleaning that I do that includes the upstairs as well, just to maintain the dust and the vacuuming. But from a daily perspective, I just tackle the rooms that I am in the most and needs the most attention. I always love to make my bed. I do this every single day, and obviously some days I do miss, but most of the time I do this every single day. And it just makes me feel so much better walking into a clean space rather than having stuff all over the place. And that hectic visual makes my mind feel hectic too. I recently decorated my room with a winter theme after my Christmas cabin stuff that I put away, and what you're seeing here is I went upstairs to get all of my Valentine's Day and spring look for my bedroom next, but I'm not quite ready to decorate that, so I was just collecting it from upstairs, and I went ahead and just put it tucked away into the closet until I'm ready. And then the most important part is the vacuuming for me. I'm not a fan of carpet, but here we are, and I have to make sure that I get up all of my dog's hair, and sometimes I do something called two-a-days. It is not football practice in my house. It's my version of two-a-days where I vacuum twice a day. That didn't happen in today's daily cleaning routine video, but sometimes I do that because I really need to get up as much hair as possible. And then my favorite thing to do is to make my house smell so good. Again, I have a pet, and I'm always worried about what it smells like when someone else walks into my house. So, and also just for me too, I want to walk around and smell nice things. So I love spraying linen spray on my bedspread, and I love setting up my essential oil. Once that is done, I move on into the living room, and I'm pulling up blankets because Loxie, sometimes I'll let her up on the couch, and last night she decided to sleep there, so I had to pull up all of the blankets because it's just doused in hair. I do try to blow her undercoat out as much as possible, but it's been raining lately, so I haven't had a chance to do that. So I definitely needed to get those blankets washed, and then I take this pet vacuum cleaner. It is a miracle worker, especially if you have a couch like mine with fibers where pet hair can get stuck in it. And yeah, so this thing has like a rubber tip, and it really pulls out the hair super well, and it was not that expensive. I got it from Amazon, so I'll link it down below. So I need to make sure I get up all of the hair, because when I sit there, I'll notice when I get up, all the hair then is on me, and I cannot stand that. So this is just my daily routine, all the pet hair. A new routine of mine is keeping my planners that I'm currently using today on this arm piece of the couch, just because this is my spot where I sit, and I love to just have my planner available because I like to jot things down as soon as I think about them. So I like organizing and putting it there. And then here is that vacuuming again. but I absolutely, even though I don't like carpet, I do love the look of a freshly vacuumed carpet. And you'll actually see here in a minute, I'll show you, one half is vacuumed and the other half isn't, and you can really see the difference with how nice the carpet can look when it's vacuumed. I do the same thing in the living room that I basically do in the bedroom. I treat the room with the linen spray and essential oils, and thank you for those of you who have let me know that essential oils are harmful to pets. I did research it. There are some specific ones that seem to be the worst, but I think it's when you directly apply it to them, and this doesn't ever really touch Loxie at all because it just mists around the top of the couch and she's never really right there. But thank you for letting me know because I didn't know that, and then I looked it up and did some research, so thank you. And if you have any additional information, just comment that down below and let me know. So here is the after of the living room. I love, love, love a clean space, and it just makes it easy being an empty nester, even though it's amazing that even though she's gone, I still do have to do daily cleaning because I still have to clean up after myself, and the dog creates a mess, So yeah, so I don't normally take out the trash on a daily routine because I actually don't have that much trash at all. That's another thing that I've noticed being an empty nester is I rarely have any trash, and I like to recycle a lot. So that specific trash bag had been collecting for a while. And yeah, so just on that specific day I took out the trash and then filled a new bag. And then I don't typically do this, but I had picked up groceries the night before and didn't put some of them up, so I was just taking care of that. Now this random clip I wanted to show you guys, even though it's pretty random, but on that specific day that I was cleaning, I had gone through my craft room. If you don't know, I love going to the Dollar Tree, and I decided to just pick up some of my really old stuff and go ahead and donate it, so that's what I did. So that's what I'm showing you here, is that I packed the car up, dropped off the donations, and now I'm back home. So when I came back home, I made myself some breakfast. It was the first time I was eating in that day, and I cleaned up after myself, and then I was starting to do some dishes, but I realized that my dishwasher was still full and I hadn't ran it, so I really couldn't get all of the dishes in the sink in there. So those are gonna have to wait, and yeah, then I load up the dishes and get it running. And we are coming to the end of the video just because my daily cleaning routine is pretty simple. It's just the 3 rooms and tidying up, cleaning up, and getting all the dog hair up. My daughter has her own routines too in her dorm room. It's really cute. She cleans, she dusts, she sets her humidifier. So it's, yeah. Anyway, so the last thing that I do is I sit on the couch, I grab my planner, I check off all the things that I wrote like the night before. I wrote that I needed to clean up, and then I'm writing my to-do tasks for the next day. So, laundry will be done, and then cleaning of the sheets will be done. So some of the bigger things will be tackled. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.